Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Julia Hair, and I'm going to be showing you their Highlight 13x4 Body Wave Lace Front Wig. This one is in the length 24 inches. It's 150% in density. This unit also comes with your 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap. This unit does come nice and wavy straight out the box. I went ahead and washed my unit, and I also did bleach the knots. Now, the front of the hairline, it looked like the knots were already pretty much pre-bleached, but I wanted to go ahead and bleach the parting space area because I was already bleaching other wigs that day, so I figured I might as well get it over with. This unit also does come with a pre-plucked hairline. The pre-plucked hairline looks good straight out the box. I just went in a little bit more in the front area and plucked out more to kind of open it up, but you do not have to do any extra work. Did have to end up cutting a little bit of lace off the side so that it wouldn't overlap on my ear, and then I am just going to work on cutting the rest of this lace off. This is a nice soft lace. I didn't have to go in and tint the lace or do anything. You can see it already blends in very well. So I'm going to be using my Got To Be High Insta Hold spray, and I'm just going to be spraying a little bit underneath on the side to make sure that side does not roll up, and I'll also be spraying some on top of the lace. A little bit definitely goes a long way. Have made it this far into the video and you aren't subscribed, like, why? Girl, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on because you do not want to miss out on any of my videos. So you already know, with me pulling out some hairs, I'm definitely going to be creating a little bit of baby hairs, but I want you guys to take a look at the lace and how realistic it looks. So to make sure that the lace stays melted down, I'm going to be using my So Melt Band from the company Char. Of course, all the products that I am using in this video can be found down below in the description area. I'm just going to move those hairs to the side so I can not have them in the way. I'll worry about them later, and just kind of move the band down a little bit so that I can add my wax stick. So I'm placing the wax stick around the hairline. Then I'm going to be using my Hotcomb just to kind of press everything out, make sure it's nice and sleek and away from everything. That looks so good already, and I haven't even took the band off. It looks good. So this hair is very thick. It has a really good density to it. You don't have to worry about them skimping you on any hair. So I'm just making sure to brush it out really well before I focus on styling. Going for a middle part, and I am going to be adding some waves back into this unit. Even though the waves fell, I do feel like Body Wave holds the best curls. So I'm going to be using my big barrel, and this is not going to be perfect, but it's going to get the job done. So just going to take my hair. I'm not even taking small sections. I'll focus on the smaller sections of the hair once I move to the top so that the curls can flow a certain way. That I have got my curls together, I'm just going to pin them back because I need to take this band off and I do not want to disturb the curls. But woo, look at that lace. That lace melted right on in. I love it. So I'm just going to be cutting these hairs down shorter. You guys always know I say that baby hairs are definitely a personal preference. You can leave the hairline as is and kind of take those hairs out, or you can just kind of brush them back. But I'm going to be using that same spray that I used to lay the lace down, and I will be using this on my edge brush and just swooping them over. I like to use the spray over the gel sometimes just because I feel like it does come off looking a little bit more natural and it doesn't have much of a shine to it. And of course you can always brush it out to make it seem more wispy. So even though the lace and everything looks good, I kind of want to open up the parting space a little bit more, especially because it's not as deep. So I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses powder palette to open that up, placing a little bit just around the hairline on the sides, and then using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum just to begin to run my hands through those waves. This is the final look, y'all. It came together. Miss Ma'am is doing her thing. I love it. I mean, it looks good in the middle, but it will probably look even more prettier on the side, but it's up to you what you want to do. But this hairline though, is definitely speaking for itself. It does not need no introduction because it's just right in your face. But guys, make sure you stay tuned after this so you can hear my final thoughts on this unit. I'm styling this unit and it came out really cute. Now my waves did end up dropping. I went and took pictures. I took my dog outside. I did a bunch of stuff, but I feel like it did a pretty good job to where it didn't fall too much. But of course, if you want them to last a little bit longer, make sure to add some type of holding spray. Hair on this is very soft. I had no issues with styling it, no tangles. However, I did get a good amount of shedding even after I washed the hair. Now, I also did go in and bleach my knots. The knots bleach perfectly. I didn't even have to leave them on for a very long time. The knots on this unit are very small and the hairline was already pre-plucked. I mean, I plucked a little bit more out, but you really don't have to because I feel like they did a good job. I just wanted mine to be a little bit more open and a little bit more natural. Now, with that being said, I did expect a little bit of shedding, but like I said, it shed a little bit more than what I expected. But the hairline on this, y'all, like, look at that hairline. The pictures came out so good. It looks good on camera. I went outside, it looks good. I don't have any cons about this lace or the hairline, and I didn't even add any type of tint spray, and I added a very little amount of powder. And the only real reason why I did that was because it had a little bit of shine from my spray. And then the parting space area, I wanted it to go back a little bit more, but I feel like it still looks good. You also can kind of pluck it a little bit more to open it up, but I feel like powder definitely took care of it to make it look a little bit more natural also. So, oh my gosh, take in that hairline. Like, they did a really good job. And the lace just blended in really well. This unit is a little bit big on my head. I decided to go ahead and use some adhesive to melt my lace down. However, if I wanted to add an elastic band and just add a little bit of foam around the hairline, I feel like I would have been good because of how nice the lace is. Now, I have went back to using my Got To Be High Insta Hold Spray. You guys have been seeing me use the Ebin New York lace spray, but I've been using that spray for about 2 weeks and I feel like it's super drying on my head where it is starting to turn red and break out my skin. And I was like, no. That was happening with the yellow bottle of Got To Be spray. I don't have those issues with this spray. Also with the olive oil fix and hold spray, I don't have those issues. And also with the bed head spray. But for some reason with that Ebin New York spray, I was having problems. I'm still gonna probably try out the red bottle, but for the yellow bottle, I'm gonna have to scale back on that a little bit until I can see if that's what was causing it. But that spray did a really good job. You don't need a lot. And then I also use that spray to mold my baby hair. Of course, you guys know that baby hairs are a personal preference, but I like them with this style. I feel like they came out very nice and wispy. And I like using the spray instead of the gel or my baby hair glue sometimes because I feel like it looks a little bit more softer and natural. And you can always take like your edge brush and just kind of comb it out if you want like a more wispy look. My color is like that 30 color, which is really pretty. My only con is I wish they would have blended it in a little bit better towards the top because some areas are coming off harsh. And then I feel like I got more highlights on this side versus this side. Can you guys tell? I know I ain't crazy, but can you guys tell? I feel like I have a little bit more highlights on this side. So for that reason, unless I wanted to go in and fix it myself, if I was wearing this right now, I would only wear it like curled and waved up because if I wore it straight, I feel like it wouldn't look that good because of the color. Love the color, but I feel like it could have been blended a little bit more better, and I feel like more highlights could have been added to this side. Other than that, I do feel like the density on this is spot on. The density on this is nice, y'all. Like, it's really nice and full. You guys seen how thick it is before I even added any curls to it, and then you see how thick it is once I added the curls and put it into the ponytail. So they're not skimping you on any type of hair. And then I do like how it's not super thick up in here to where I feel like it wasn't gonna lay down. So I had no problems with getting the top to lay very flat. But like I said, the style came out really cute. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you are interested in this unit, I'm gonna make sure to leave all the links down below. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel once again, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.